Viva Las Vegas!
Thanks for joining us here inside the Vegas locker room, your front row seat to our local sports scene. I am dry now after being in point-blank range of the first of many champagne bottles popped in the Kansas City Chiefs locker room after the game. The 49ers and the Chiefs soaking in the rain, just like us Vegas locals, but they're also soaking up this Super Bowl atmosphere. Well, when it's a little toasty outside on Toshiba Plaza, and when you got some opposing fans being a nuisance out here, that's how you know it's time for playoff hockey. After 57 years of baseball in the Bay Area, it's the end to an era as A's fans say farewell to their team. The A's are being unrooted to eventually move to Las Vegas. So here the last game ever at the historic Oakland Coliseum, where John Madden once coached, where pennants and World Series were won. Seats are full, and so are hearts. It's taken 4 years to get to this point when shovel meets dirt. After a roller coaster season for Vegas-born, the Golden Knights hope that Game 6 tonight here at the Fortress isn't the final turn. We just got done running over here from our press conference, and now there's a new man running the rock in Las Vegas as the Raiders take Ashton Genty with their 6th overall pick. The Rebels are back in pads with a new man calling the shots. UNLV football kicked off spring ball this morning. Gifted with the long-range touch of a guard, Faith Lutheran star Graydon Lemke put his physical tools to use in an all-state senior campaign. But crafting a silky smooth jump shot like that at his height was far from the hardest obstacle he had to overcome. On the anniversary of VGK hoisting the cup, we caught up with fans to relive a truly golden night. As the Golden Knights try to defend their Stanley Cup, and for years to come, there's a giant dragon protecting the fortress. Guests of honor in the house because Antonio Pierce invited the Paseo Verde Little League team to practice fresh off their appearance in the Little League World Series. So on Thursday, the CCSD partnered up with the Las Vegas Raiders to grow this game even more. The action kicked off on Monday morning. The glitz and glamour of this course is on another level and unmatched on the F1 calendar under the neon lights of the iconic Las Vegas Strip. This Memorial Day, I thought I'd go up to Mount Charleston to check out some of our beautiful country that so many gave their lives to protect. Here at Lee Canyon, you can make the most of the outdoors in new ways all summer long. And here at the Masters Tour at the Rio, rodeo fans are putting their own skills to the test. The A's will hope to have this kind of fan base and passion in Las Vegas when bat meets ball in 2028. You see all the construction behind us. They're breaking ground in just a few days, and in only a couple years, that's what's going to be standing. Mad Max Crosby surrounded by other defensive linemen, and on the other side of the room, we have the quarterbacks with Aiden O'Connell sitting next to Brian Hoyer and then Jimmy Garoppolo. But at the middle of the locker room, you can see the Raiders logo, and be careful not to step on it because even the players themselves are not allowed to put their foot on the shield. But here's the catch. Only the silver and black can use this room. So unless the Raiders make the Super Bowl, both teams will be using other locker rooms. We have a very important quarterback battle on our hands.
I'm going AOC. Come on, let's get AOC, man.
AOC is the next GOAT.
Aiden O'Connell might be the best quarterback to ever wear the number 12. Initially ruled as questionable after missing the last 3 games with a concussion, Asia Wilson was upgraded to probable, and she was just on this court behind us for pregame warmups. It looks like she is back in the lineup. We all know Aces fans are accustomed to championship caliber basketball, and maybe we can see some of that return. The Bulldogs boys basketball team has lost its #1 ranking after the NIAA's investigation forced the team to forfeit 18 games. The deck is stacked against the Golden Knights. So will we see Vegas fold their cards and see their season be flushed away, or will the Knights put all their chips on the table? We've seen it all the last month. We've seen a head coach wrestling his player. We've seen an equipment manager and an inflatable ball, and the team is letting the good times roll.
I'm out here to teach my man how to do the icky shuffle. 1, 2, 3, and then you're gonna hop back 3 times, spike the ball. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now hop back 3 times, spike the ball, and then get in your woo-woo mode, baby. Woo-woo, yeah! Right. Called the Nicky shuffle now, baby. We in.
I mean, he was just kind of laying there still. Like, I went and checked his pulse. Like, it wasn't there. So I just called my mom. Like, it was just really, really sad for us.
In June of 2022, Lemke's father, Michael, passed away after battling a sudden illness. Several months later, the rising junior's mother was diagnosed with brain cancer, offering the 16-year-old the challenge of a lifetime.
He was amazing. He was at every game, every practice. He brought me to everything. We always talked about my journey and where we see me going. So, I mean, it was really big inspiration.
Being forced to mature faster than most players his age, Lemke used hoops as an escape and as a means to make his dad proud.
Every time I was like feeling kind of down on myself, I'd come play basketball. It was all I really knew what to do.
That was kind of his outlet. You know, when he was on the court, he could kind of forget about some of the issues that he was dealing with. And then when he was off the court, you know, his family and friends, they really supported him and helped him deal with the grieving process.
His mother would make a full recovery, but Lemke's path wouldn't get easier, suffering a partially torn Achilles midway through his junior season, preventing him from truly shining until his senior year.
I came to every practice, every game, was still trying to, you know, be a part of the team. So when I came back, I could just go back in stride.
The shooting big man took full advantage of his final high school season, averaging 17 points a game and totaling 51 three-pointers as team captain and league MVP, leading Faith to their best season in years and just one win away from the 4A state tournament.
We hung a banner, we went 10-0 in league. On our jersey it says, like, right here, it has a ML for my dad. Like, they put a logo for it, so every time I look at that, I kind of see it as a remembrance.
Lemke will continue his basketball career on the Division I level. Reporting from Allegiant Stadium, I'm undisputed champion, Nick Walters.
Excuse you? We're still working on it.
I'm Nick Walters, Channel 13 Sports. Hi.